Everyone tries to say that Las Vegas is not family friendly. Wrong. That's been wrong for a really long time. Walk with me and I'm going to take you through 10 of our really awesome family activities that you can do on and off the Strip. It took me a little while to whittle down this list because we have so many family-friendly activities in Las Vegas. So what we've done for this video is we're going to do 3 sections. One is just going to be some of our favorite parks. One is going to be some of the areas on the Strip that you can take advantage of for the kids. And then of course we've got to go down into the locals areas and show you what it's all about. So pack up the kids and get ready because we're ready for you and the family. Let's talk about parks. I know you think Vegas is so hot and it's nothing you can do but stay inside those casinos and play those games. And listen, I know you want to do that. That's cool. But when you've got the kids and you're in Vegas and you get 300 days of sunshine per year, you're going to find yourself at a park at some point. Today we're going to highlight 3 of our favorites, kind of sporadically all over town so that you can get a feel for where everything is. One of them is Anthem Park, which is going to be located at the very top of Anthem, one of our nicest neighborhoods in Henderson. This is a gorgeous park. My kids are there all the time, even though we don't live in Anthem, because they have a large skate park, tons of things that you can do with the kids, and the views are spectacular. The next one is Willows Park. This is in Summerlin. So if you've been doing research on Vegas and you're saying, do I want to live in Henderson or live in Summerlin, we're going to cover that base for you as well. We have over 100 parks across the city. This is just one of them, but we love this one because they have all kinds of really cool sculptures and art features inside the park that you can enjoy with the kids or while the kids are playing. Now let's talk about Desert Breeze Park. This is located smack dab right in the middle of Las Vegas, actually near Spring Valley. If you're ever looking at the map, it's really easy to see, boom, right in the middle. And it's huge. That's all I have to say is it's freaking huge. They host many, many food festivals there throughout the year. Lots of really fun stuff going on. They've got soccer, they've got dog parks, they've got skate parks. You name it, they've got the works. Desert Breeze Park is gonna be amazing for you to check out. Let's talk about the Strip because I know you're hanging on the Strip and you're wondering where the hell am I gonna take my kids today, right? We've got a lot of really cool opportunities on the Strip, but one of my absolute favorites that I'm jumping for joy over is the fact that our famous pinball museum has now relocated from Tropicana to the Strip. They've doubled in size, they've got way more pinball machines than you can imagine, and it's a little bit nicer than it once was. So if you could do me a favor, if you've ever checked out the Pinball Museum before, don't check it off the list yet. You need to check out this new location, which is right across the street from Mandalay Bay. M&M's World, it's visible. If you're staying anywhere on the Strip, you can't miss it. So I don't know if there's much I can say other than go pop some M&M's in your mouth, have some custom ones made with your photos or your name on it, and enjoy. And one of the activities that I know we do anytime someone comes into Las Vegas to visit is we go to the New York. A couple of reasons why. It's really easily accessible for us locals, but they have a roller coaster and an awesome arcade. So if your kids want to just spend some time throwing coins in the machines to play like you're doing maybe downstairs, or go down the roller coaster 42 times, losing their lunch on a repeated basis, this is a good place to send them to go have a good time while you guys are enjoying the casino. Okay, now let's talk about more of the local areas of town, not just the parks, but genuinely things to do in those areas. FLM Chocolate Factory is one of my all-time favorite things to do with our kids. Every holiday season, they decorate the cactus garden outside with lights, and it's a really fun experience, and it's free. And then when you go through the actual factory itself, you can see how the chocolate is made, and you get a free piece of chocolate at the end. In my opinion, this is a really good place to take the kids because it lets them run around, enjoy the outside, and then you also get a piece of chocolate for free. Why would you not go? And we know it's hot in Las Vegas. If you've been visiting Vegas for any time longer than, I don't know, the last 25 years or so, you know that we used to have a water park actually on the Strip called Wet n Wild. We've done a few videos about this before, so I'm not saying anything you haven't heard, but what you may not know is that we have another one in town. Wet n Wild has now moved off the Strip and it's in the southwest part of town, and then we have Cowabunga Bay, which is located in Henderson. Both of them are awesome water parks, really easily accessible when it comes to the price point, and you're beating the heat, right? If you're coming during the summer, you know those kids are gonna wanna be splashing around in the water, so why not take advantage of it? Now this last one's a little bit off the beaten path, and it definitely is a bit of a drive. It's about 25 minutes from the Strip, maybe 35 minutes actually if I'm looking at it better. And the one thing you need to know is it's just a little town. So it's not a specific thing for kids to do, but it's Boulder City, historic Boulder City. So if you're looking for a little bit of a vintage throwback vibe and you want to go enjoy some antique shops, some beautiful nature hikes, and some awesome soda jerk kind of ice cream store, candy store experiences, you need to check out historic Boulder City. It's adorable. There's no gambling. It's right by Hoover Dam, right by Lake Mead, and it's been a family favorite of ours for years. If you've been counting along, you're probably wondering where that 10th one is, that 10th item for the family-friendly activities. It's Container Park. This is the bonus one, baby. This is downtown, right off of Fremont Street. Super easy to get to. You can take an Uber, take a cab, drive yourselves. We love Container Park because they have a huge playground that's gated in, super safe, for your kids to play, climb on, get dirty, do whatever they're gonna do, while the parents are enjoying a little cocktail or a little dinner around about on the outside of Edge. They also do on the weekends live music, and they have an awesome praying mantis that shoots fire and has all kinds of really cool stuff right on the entrance of this. You've probably seen it if you've visited Vegas and gone downtown to the Container Park before, but take the kids next time. That park in the center is so amazing, and we know you're gonna love it. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the list of family activities was ridiculously long because Vegas has really evolved in the last, 30, 35 years, at least since I've lived here. So we're gonna be doing more of these videos, but I don't wanna do them unless I know if you want them. So do me a huge favor, comment below, say yes, bring me more family activities, yes, give me more of these types of videos so that I know that you wanna see them, and we'll definitely start creating them for you. In the meantime, if you're thinking about moving to Vegas or even dreaming a little dream, do us a favor. There's a link in our description below. We want to hear from you. We want to answer your questions and talk to you about what it's like living here and maybe give you a few more ideas for your next trip. So click the link below, get in contact with our team. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.